Alright, so I'm back at the fan storage. As you can already tell, there's no fans running, and that's because the battery is still not powered. And the lights batteries inside of them have burnt out as well, so I do need to replace those. But the bins that I used to get up there and put them up are filled up with the blades and such. I would have to remove those out just to do that. So I'd rather wait until I get a step stool to do it instead, so that way I don't have to keep using those bins and such. But yeah, the storage is starting to get a bit filled up, so I'm gonna have to order new pieces for that shelf right there to add on the other pieces, 'cause I really do need the space at this moment. But yeah, it still has a long way to go. After this video, it's probably gonna be a little bit of a hiatus and such, because I need to find a new way to power the fans here and such. Oh, just get something to charge a battery. I'm probably gonna have to look into buying a battery charger and such, or something like it. Because with me working at Savers again, it's kind of trickier to have the time to come here as often, and also have the battery charge when I'm here. So I might just bring somebody to charge it while I'm here, and then bring it back with me, just so I can have power when I'm here. Because walking back and forth to the Advanced Auto Parts, that's like a few minutes away with this heat, and also just for it to die on me by the time I get back here, it's just not worth it. So I'm gonna have to find another way to power up the stuff here. So for that being said, I'm gonna head back to the apartment so I can meet up with Nathan, and that way me and him can bring over some stuff to these fan storage. Alright, so I got some more stuff here to bring to storage, and I'm not bringing a lot like I wanted to, because I don't want to overcrowd the storage unit and such, because it's already a little bit crowded. But Nathan's just unlocking the door, so I'll pick it up once I get inside. So we got both of these up here. We almost got locked out, but luckily someone came down and the door opened up for us. So just gonna be dropping these here and such. I'm gonna be clearing out these boxes, putting those in the bottom. That way I can put a lot of that on the shelves, because if I put all those motors on the floor, it'll be tricky to walk around versus putting the boxes there, and I can stack them on top of each other and such, like in that corner. But for some reason the battery doesn't want to power the fans. I'm not sure the battery wasn't charged. I think they just gave it back to me, actually, now I'm thinking about it, so it might have not been completely charged and such. But who knows? I mean, it's not like they had it charging the whole time while I was waiting in the DR, but yeah, because of that, I'm not going to be staying here too long. But also, it's just because Nathan is my ride back and such. But yeah, let me go and get the stuff in here, and then I'll pick it up from there. Alright, so I went back to the apartment to get some more stuff. The room is getting a bit filled. I'm just going to try to squeeze some stuff in there. It's mostly I just need to move the boxes out of this shelf and that box, and then I can put more of the motors on top of there. But I'm just trying to get everything out of the apartment as much as I can, and that way I'll work on organizing this space a little bit from there. Alright, so I got some of the stuff on the shelf right over here. I'm mostly just squeezing stuff into different areas, so that way I can reorganize it after I get back and such the next time. Because there's definitely quite a bit of organization that needs to be done here, but I'd rather wait until I can get a new way to power up the battery, so there might be a little bit until then. Because I just don't want to be working in this area without the fans running. That's just the biggest issue in a sense, since none of them can be run at the moment. But yeah, let me go back downstairs and get the other stuff out of the car. So as you can see, the storage unit is pretty filled up to the point where I can barely even walk into it. Well, there's still a little bit of space right there, but I have to push stuff back into it. But with it looking like this, I definitely feel like it's probably a good call to not bring more stuff in here until further notice. So that way I can organize it and bring some more stuff over. Because if I keep bringing more stuff over here, I won't be able to walk into it at all. And it'll just be a safety hazard if I keep building up into this pile right here and such. So, yeah, there's a lot of organization that needs to be done. Mostly on this shelf, because really this shelf I need to move the boxed stuff, and that way I can put a lot of the motors on there. But at the same time, while I'm doing that, I will be going over what stuff I am going to be selling after I organize some stuff, because there is quite a bit of stuff in here that I am planning to sell. However, I'd rather wait. I just wanted to wait until I moved everything out of the apartment. That way I can really decide what's going to be sold and what's not going to be kept. But yeah, here's the beautiful mess all into a 10 by 10 room. There's still a tiny bit more at the apartment, but that's stuff that I'd rather keep there, especially if the room's already like this. But yeah, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.